It was a comprehensive win against Pakistan, needless to say. When you win a match by 65 runs, and it was a no contest from the middle of the Pakistan innings, you always have to say that, multiple boxes were ticked. And multiple boxes were indeed ticked. Deepti Sharma was phenomenally good. Smriti Mandhana was excellent. Richa Ghosh was excellent with the bat. Harmanpreet Kaur was important in that innings that she played. So Sri Charani was very good. So these are all the positives that India can take out of the match. But my point on this particular show is not about the positives. There are certain questions that we still need to keep asking. There are certain constructively critical comments that need to be made. Anyone who has watched that game will know that come the Australia and the South Africa match, India cannot field like this. The fielding wasn't up to the mark, and it is absolutely essential that we accept it. Abhinav Bindra makes this point always, that it is essential that you introspect, for only if you introspect can then you take note and improve and rectify. So for India, it is absolutely of paramount importance that you introspect. Your fielding is not up to the mark. Bharti Phulmali, to start with, could have been an injury thereafter. That first boundary that she conceded was regulation. Thereafter, it was Arundhati Reddy who fluffed that opportunity, who fluffed that chance, and that was another big problem. So Arundhati Reddy fluffing that chance, she was never even into position for that catch. Thirdly, you saw multiple times misfields on the part of the Indians. Richa Ghosh, how good she was with the bat, but behind the stumps is a problem. Richa Ghosh behind the stumps cannot be as under par maybe as she was against Pakistan. Fourth point that I would want to make here is about our running between the wickets. If you take a look at the Pakistan team, their running between the wickets was actually better than India's. They were judging the twos, the threes. We did not take a single three. These are grounds where you actually can do that. So smaller points, finer points, the detail, attention to detail, eye for detail, as you can say. These are little things that can define a team going forward and winning a competition and getting knocked out maybe in the semi-final stage. Because, Pakistan was not a team that India ever needed to think about beating. You would beat Pakistan. But was this your A game? My answer is this was not India's A game. Maybe this was India's B plus game or even B game, but certainly not A minus or A plus. And against an Australia, against a South Africa, against an England, you need to bring out your A game or A plus game, punch above your weight. This is not your format of choice to be the team that goes on and makes the semi-final and makes the final. That's why we are pointing out that despite a 65-run comprehensive margin win, India has still not ticked all of the boxes as far as we are concerned, which is what we want to see come Leeds. Because look, you will have one more opportunity in Leeds against Netherlands to iron out these flaws. After that, it's a must-win match against South Africa, and you need to win that in Manchester to make sure that you are in that semi-final at the Oval, and that Lord's match against Australia does not have that kind of significance for India. So these are the points that I would want Amol Majumdar and team to work on going into Leeds and then making this cup campaign a memorable one.